What is art, you ask? The short answer, it's complicated. I am confused myself. Some will tell you, art exists beyond the constraints of time, hovering in the sacred space between meaning and chaos. We are all merely vessels, channeling the eternal current that flows through the universe's wounded heart. To create is to bleed truth onto an indifferent canvas. I see poetry in the mundane, where others see raindrops. I see the silent echoes of ancient truth. The history of art is my history, its triumphs, my inheritance, its failures, lessons only a curious heart can properly interpret. My name is Lucien Chevalier, and in a world of shadows, art is my only light. But are we to take all of this seriously, or are we all a little mad here? Well, you tell me. What we conceal becomes more powerful than what we reveal. I will not be showing my work to you because I don't think you are ready. Or maybe you've seen it. Everywhere. Art is in my veins, an only solace to my hopeful, deserted heart. My crimson blood carries the cellular memory of every masterpiece ever created. Today and always, I remember. I have done so much and seen so much, which is of course great. But there comes a time in your life when you start thinking about legacy. In life, all you have is art and standards, otherwise why even get out of bed? One day I was thinking to myself, Lucien, you have this deep, amazing understanding of human nature. But what is your footprint? What will be left after your work is done? Make it easy? Give them everything? Or would the world be left such an empty, dull place that is just not fair to everyone else? So a great idea was conceived to mentor two young artists anonymously into artistic greatness. To bring together two seemingly incompatible artistic geniuses into an unlikely union. To inspire them to dance as two lovers would dance, feverishly, ferociously.
Rainy days don't seem so wet, stormy nights don't stay.
Until they understood it for themselves,
From the moment that we met,
or not.
you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Let them figure it out. But which two
Talk
artists?
for hours and never slept.
That was the big question.
Two silhouettes on the concrete stairs. We watched the sun as it slowly crept
When I am perplexed,
from the horizon to the place
my life is reduced to getting by on baguettes
oh,
and, of course,
this could be the
French
best
wine.
thing that I'll ever know.
And I have been perplexed lately. 7 days, to be exact. The choice was not easy, not at all. I even, in my quest for answers, tried some not French wine. That was not a good choice. Or was it? Everything is but a new branch on the eternal tree of knowledge. In a strike of insight that hit me at midnight, I finally made a choice.
Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Kunal Patel, 33. Art is when you take something ordinary, like a stapler in jello, and put it somewhere it doesn't belong, like a museum. My photography series, That's What She Said, explores the duality of business and pleasure.
Zoe Winters, 22. Light speaks. It has opinions. Do I love Warhol? A definitive no. Do I hate him? Well,
Art sometimes means more questions than answers. I sometimes wonder, is he God? Is he a 6-foot-tall man-child? I can't tell.
Gregory Palmer, 33. Art is like when you have this feeling inside that's really, really good, and you just want to share it with everybody. My multimedia experience, Threat Level Midnight, took 13 years to complete because true genius can't be rushed.
Peter Kessler, 35. Art should be practical, sturdy, and preferably made of wood. My chairs aren't meant to be looked at or discussed. They're meant to be sat in, preferably in silence, while enjoying a beer.
Morgan Blackwood, 29. Art exists solely to make rich people waste their money on things that would otherwise be considered garbage. I create because it's marginally better than interacting with the general public in a normal job.
Art is what happens when people who should be building shelters or hunting game are given too many resources and not enough direction. My only artistic statement is the silent dignity of a perfectly constructed canoe.